because it seems it was a well-known cause, they told me. Because really, although you are saying that God has called us and all that, really I want our people of value to stay here as long as possible. So the doctors, his doctors, because they are the ones who apparently they were managing him for a long time, I didn't know, they should explain at some stage that condition. Because I asked my young doctor, Atwine, so that condition, how do you detect it? There is what they call the ECG. ECG is the electro something, where the machines detect the electrical activities of the heart muscles. But apparently, that ECG, it can see the muscles of the heart, how they are doing this and that, but it may not see well the other one. This one, I don't know what they call it, where the fats block the vessels. That there is another test called echo something. That's the one that can do that. Yes, but then I said, but if that is the case, why would you not do it? Was it done? That echo, if the ECG cannot see it well, but the echo can see it, so at some stage I think those doctors need to even me, when I get time, I didn't want to disturb them because they were busy, but I would like to that item to be clarified. Now I organized this funeral here because here I am in control. You see how few people have called. Now I would appeal to all the people concerned, because this corona is still very serious. Many people have not yet been vaccinated, and there is a new variety which is going around. I hear from Kenya, from South Africa. It is still quite a problem. So really I appeal to the people involved to, when they are organizing the funerals, not to risk more people. Because it can't be correct that in mourning somebody who has died, then we risk more people. It can't be correct. One of our people, Katongere, died the other day. Katongere of Utoda. His widow rang me immediately because she's one of our leaders, Fatuma. Then I supported her, knowing that they were going to organize a scientific mourning. But what I saw in the papers that Chibuli, I think they went to Chibuli, big crowd and so on and so forth, but this one is not, I don't think this one is really this correct, because the people who are in charge should really advise people that don't endanger more. We have been careful, that's why we lost not so many people, but if we are not careful we may cause more problems. Finally, I am glad that Bishop Anthony Zua quoted the fundamental law of Christianity, which was summarized by Jesus. You know, I was very active in the churches as the leader of the Scripture Union. I was very active. I was president of the Scripture Union until 1965, when I disagreed a bit with the Barokore and said, "Kangira nzirako bari wano. Let me let these people alone." That summary by Jesus is the foundation of Christianity. And although I stood aside and God gave me some other work to do, I really believe firmly in that and try to practice it in my own small way. Love God with all your heart and love your neighbor as you love yourself. Obugambo obu. When you see people hating one another, this one, then they say they are Christian, they are what? Please. If you are a Christian, I suspect if you are also a Muslim, but for the Christianity, I can tell you that I have been rewarded. I don't go to the ceremonies so much. I go to Easter. If there is no corona, this time I didn't go. When there is no corona, I go. Then I go for Christmas. I don't go many times. But in my heart, love God with all your heart and love your neighbor as you love yourself. Abakristo, Abakristayo, Abasiramu, Abakafiri, obugambo obwo obwa Yesu. Nze bunkoledde, because even when I'm fighting, I fight with love. If I did not fight with love, I would have caused a lot of problems. Because I had the power to cause problems. But love God with all your heart and love your neighbor as you love yourself. With these few words, I thank the church for agreeing to my suggestion, giving us opportunity to also give witness, because we are here. We are not going to resurrect anything. We are not going to, but we are giving witness to what we know about Cyprian and the family also for allowing us. I spoke to the young boy, the one who was looking after him. I think he's like a nephew. They all allowed us, and I thank you, the government people, for coming to bear witness, because that's what we are doing. We are here to bear witness that this person made his contribution when he was alive. With these few words, may his soul rest in eternal peace. I thank you.
Your Excellency, I want to thank you for according an official send-off to the Archbishop Lwanga, and I want to thank the committee on the government side, coordinated by the Right Honorable Prime Minister, for the work that you're doing. Dr. Ruth Jena Cheng, I want to thank you. Honorable Mingo, Father Lokodo, and every other person who has been accorded responsibility. Please carry on until when the late Archbishop will be laid to rest tomorrow. I want to thank you, and we are now coming to the end of these celebrations. We shall all stand for the national anthems, but then after the anthems, we shall allow the casket to be rolled out, then departure will be in a reverse order. I want to thank you. Let's remain standing as we see the casket rolled out.